You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round one of this stand-up only fight is underway. A friendly reminder of the rules set, not a whole lot of them, but you can't grapple or wrestle at all, and if the fight does hit the canvas, no follow-up strikes permitted on the ground.
What a great job getting that kick to the target.
Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body. Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Gamebred. All right, so 1 minute into this fight and not much to dissect in terms of action. You may need to go use the restroom. It might be a good time.
John, is it time? Concession break. I'll be back with a hot dog.
All right, so a big early land by the boxer. He put a lot of steam on that one as he's able to get that hook home, DC.
He lands it perfect. I mean, he throws it perfect. Right hand is always where it needs to be. If he throws it with the right, the left hand's always where it needs to be. It's tight, it's crisp, and it lands with a lot of power.
Trying to double up on that jab.
What a beautiful body kick. Trading.
Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble.
Oh, landed some big shots, too.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Oh, big head kick there.
Oh, nice body shot.
Looking to land the right hand, he misses.
Over and over and over, he's landing these nasty body kicks.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Try to establish that jab. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Under a minute to go. Lunges forward with a left there. Oh, another beautiful body shot there. You see the damage starting to accumulate. Maybe some defense would be wise at this point in the fight.
I think so, John. You can't just get beat up to the body. It doesn't show itself right away. It takes time whenever you're beating somebody up from the body and working your way up to the head. But right now we're starting to see the damage, and you see it not only in the body, but in the reactions of the opponent.
Round two straight ahead. Stop. All right, there's the horn. What a round it was, DC. And, of course, the seminal moment, that big knockdown. All right, so there's the end of the round. And on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really.
Round two, Conor McGregor versus Jorge Masvidal.
Ready. Do it.
Lands that beautiful jab. That right hand there. Caught the kick.
McGregor gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. Oh, straight punch.
I don't know how many times he can get hit in the head and stay in this fight. Oh, nice.
Oh! Well, you can just see he is oozing with confidence, and not overconfidence, but a big knockdown in round one, likely the source of that confidence.
When everything is going great, you tend to feel like you can walk through a wall. He doesn't need to walk through a wall. He needs to continue to find the right avenues to land those shots.
Well, now that cut in the eye area, Daniel, becoming a major storyline. He's got to be careful.
He's got to be very careful and address it right now before it gets to the point that there's nothing you can do about it.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. 2 minutes. And now Masvidal's doing a nice job protecting the eye with that block. You don't want to absorb any more damage on that cut.
Beautiful, beautiful. Keep that pressure up.
Back to the jab now, no good. So the unofficial numbers thus far, 53 total strikes have landed for Conor McGregor. Well, not this fighter's most accurate effort to date necessarily, DC, landing with 33% accuracy here against Jorge Masvidal. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems to... Well, you got to think it's only a matter of time. Yup, referee stopping the action here. That swelling is getting out of control. This might be the end, DC.
It's bad. I mean, it's a lot of swelling, and it's the damage that he has taken over the course of the fight that is making him swell to a point that I don't know if he can continue.
He's taking a close look. Going back to the referee, looks as though he's going to allow the action to continue. Fans like that decision, but for the compromised fighter, maybe got to take some chances now.
He's going to take a lot of chances now because he's got to rush. He cannot be as patient as he intended to be with that amount of swelling.
All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far.
Good round.
All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. And he switches to southpaw. Good defensive vision to block that punch. All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed if he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving.
Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is.
Another one! No! Oh, my God! Oh, my goodness! He's mixing up his target. He's throwing kicks. He's throwing punches.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish this.
It seems like the guy's playing with his move. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. And hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon. No.
Oh, he got hit again. Oh, my goodness.
Back to his feet. Huge left. McGregor's shot there is blocked. Well, some might describe it.
Oh! And that'll do it! Oh, my goodness!